All right, all right, all right, all right. How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
You just got off a plane.
I know, a little tired, a little hungry.
All right, so you're Alex, right?
Yes.
I have a machine here, and it looks into your soul. Do you mind if I take a peek?
I would love.
All right, here we go. So this is a biowell. Have you ever heard of a biowell?
No.
Have you ever heard of a Kirlian photography camera?
No.
Camera? So it takes a picture of the charge coming off an organism. Your aura. So
Okay.
your plasma field that's radiating off of you, it's going to take a picture of that.
Cool.
Okay, let me see your hands. So are we dry? No oils? Okay, and fingernails. Inside here, this is this dark room simulation, so it's taking a picture of your fingertip.
Cool.
There's a glass right here. It's a lens window. Behind that is a camera. And we're gonna take a snapshot of each fingertip. And make sure this is clean.
I've gotten an aura reading before, but never like this.
This is slightly different. This is used to diagnose. It's a diagnostic tool in Europe. All over hospitals in Europe.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're gonna scan your energy field and we can see what organs are off balance.
Cool.
Alright, so that glass in there, the idea is to touch the glass with this part of your finger without getting your fingernail on there.
Okay.
So you want to scan the fingertips.
Like this part?
Nope, not the thumb, not the fingerprint, but the very tip.
That might be hard with the
Without,
nails.
so we're going to navigate around the nail, so you're going to have to maybe angle it just slightly so the nails don't touch.
Okay.
And let me get you onboarded as a client. Woo! Okay, here we go. So, first scan. The first scan is usually the most painful scan.
Painful?
I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're going to start with your right thumb.
Okay.
And once you touch the glass and you're in position, tell me.
Okay.
Just down onto the glass, and that's more of a fingerprint. It's getting better. We might be able to use that. Let's move over to the right finger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom. Redo.
Yes.
And it's a really elongated version, so try to like get more of the tip.
Oh, I see.
Without the fingernail.
Okay.
There it is.
That was the wrong finger.
There it is. We'll redo that.
That was my middle finger.
We're practicing here.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
This is your first time. We will make fun of you. Okay, good. Next. Okay, 4. Live entertainment. Look at that. That is our energy field.
There we go. Okay, got it.
The energy coming off your fingers, we're going to analyze it. Software is going to like determine where the energy breaks are, if there's any. But meridians run through your body and end at your fingers. And if there's a break in your aura, then it can triangulate that to the organ based on where the break is. You study that?
I have a little bit.
Yeah.
I studied about meridians in yoga.
Yeah. Okay, wow, look at your aura. That is looking so hot right now. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna change colorations. So this is like just pure energy, right? Coming off. So it's not really taking a picture of the color spectrum, but more like the radiating energy. And right now I'm looking for any holes, any weak points. It looks all intact. So what we're looking at here is a 85% alignment on your chakras. You're pretty balanced. Now we're looking at all these organs. Left hand, right hand. I'm going to click on this button here. It shows where the software wants us to be in this highlighted green area. So Down here would be too low of energy. Up here would be too high of energy. Right here in the green middle, that's a balanced, optimized range. And you're hovering right around there.
Cool.
So, no red flags there. That right there, your slightly heightened energy in your thyroid, throat, larynx. And that's where you're looking at this earlier. This spiky thing right here, that is this area right here. So you have a little bit of heightened energy right there, which could be your throat chakra is very active right now.
Interesting.
Yeah. So one thing about riding on airplanes is it does affect your aura. Being ungrounded for so long, and I don't see any red flags of you suffering from that. I mean, your energy levels are very high. Chakras,
I'm honestly surprised.
yeah, because traveling does weigh down your aura and depletes your energy. But your energy levels are very maintained. Now, how they use this for diagnostic, if they keep seeing a repeated pattern and then there's other symptoms associated with it, then they're going to look at that, and a Chinese doctor of acupuncture could do some like acupuncture treatments in that area to remove any blocks, to let the energy flow freely
Cool.
on these specific points. Would you like to see a couple cool things that we make at iPyramids? Right.